So today I just wanted to make a video about mantra and how it works, okay? So there are a lot of people that email me and say, you know, Jason, how do I get through this problem in my life? What mantra should I chant in order for this problem to be solved? And it is great to, you know, use mantra as a medicine in that way, because basically what you want to know is, where is my illusion in my life that is causing most of my suffering around this situation? You know, two people can have the exact same circumstance happen. One person suffers and the other person doesn't. So what is the difference? You know, and the difference is that the person that's suffering has thoughts and ideas and resistances to what's happening, and that is causing a lack of flow of Shakti, or spiritual energy, or life force, you could call it, or the force itself, if you want to refer to Star Wars, you know, if you want to get really Yoda in this. But the fact is that there is something that causes an individual to suffer in any one moment. And that is really what mantra helps. It helps pull out that. It helps rid you of that, you know, that illusion, that thing that's causing it. Now, that said, there are energies that are very spiritual in nature, that are life force and very physical as well. And they will come in and also heal things. They can heal illnesses and situations and heal them in itself. But the one thing I've seen with people, and this was also taught to me a long time ago, is that people will chant a mantra for a certain scenario or a certain problem, and they will chant it for a certain period of time and say, okay, good, I want my finances fixed. So let's just say this, I want more money. So I'll chant a Lakshmi Ganesha mantra or a Kubra mantra, and I will chant it, and wait for the money to show up at my doorstep, right? But how mantra works is that it will rid you of all of the resistances and illusions you have around making money. It will rid you of all the things that are preventing you from doing what it takes in order to make the money. And at the same time, it will also free up the energy so that you attract scenarios or situations that assist you with making money. Okay? But what happens with a lot of people is that they will chant a mantra, and then a scenario will come, and they're like, oh, no, I'm going to still chant the mantra because I'm still waiting for the money to just be dropped on my doorstep, instead of just following through with what feels natural. So ultimately what happens, at some point, the things that are painful to you around money, if you chant a money mantra, those things will start to become more playful and happy to you. There won't be so much suffering involved in it. You know, it's the same thing with illnesses or healing. You know, you chant a mantra and all of a sudden the right doctor or right medicine or the right scenario or lifestyle choice shows up. You may feel guided all of a sudden to exercise because you like it. Not because you're supposed to, but because you actually start to like it. And that automatically takes care of your life. So it starts to become a win-win. You know, say the exercise heals whatever illness or sickness you have at the time. So it's really a great thing, because mantra will make your medicine happy. It's not about, you know, just chanting a mantra and waiting for something to happen magically, although that can happen. It really does happen. You know, there are experiences that I've had through chanting mantra and through meditating that are explosive and orgasmic on a spiritual level in nature, like amazing, you know. But at the same time, it's important for you not to hold on to some sort of ideal of what should happen or how the healing should come. Because see, that's still not allowing the wisdom of the universe to guide you. You're actually saying what should happen, you know? So mantra is that. So it's really important for you to surrender to what happens. Really watch as you chant your mantra in your discipline. Really watch and see what is happening for you. Don't get too stuck on it having, you know, to manifest in a certain way, okay? Sometimes you'll chant a mantra for money and you'll get poor, you know, or you'll get fired, you know, or your business fails. But what happens is that then a scenario is created where you're like, oh, well, I've got nothing to lose anyway. Now I'm going to really go after that thing that I wanted. You know, maybe I want to be a singer or a professional poet. Something that seemed absurd to me before, but now it seems like not much of a risk. So I'll do that. And that's where your true abundance will be, because abundance has everything to do with happiness as well. It's not just about finances, okay? So mantra works like this. So mantra's first priority, and what I'm really saying in this whole thing, the first priority for mantra is to enlighten you, not to manifest your desires or to believe all of your fears. Mantra, first and foremost, is to free you from this game. So a lot of things will happen that are positive, that will be in alignment with your desires and fears, and maybe keep this fear at bay and maybe manifest this desire. But ultimately, mantra will always lead you to a higher level of realization, which means freedom, happiness, more love in your life. And that's really what we're all after. You know, really, even if we don't know it, we're really all after that. You can take the most violent, horrible human being, you know, the most, you know, a person that you would think there's no hope for, but really what they're searching for is love. They're really searching for love and happiness. They've just come up with a real dysfunctional way of searching for it. So mantra helps you with this, okay? So if you have any questions, feel free to post them down below. And thanks a lot for listening.